either. Just because Slayer can't get out of Jacko pressure very easily, but also Jacko can't do the same Slayer.
Yeah, absolutely. Jacko probably gonna have to rely on kicking those minions a lot in order to keep Slayer out of his optimum range. Good back throw to start things off.
He's not respecting the meaty setup from Zukii, and yep, you're getting sent right through the wall. You live, but it's just a consolation prize. Zukii will have immediate wire speed or 50 meter from that. Yeah, Stringcheese is getting caught on wake up once more. Gonna get built up first pretty quickly, but that a.b.a on the map hunt, taking that guaranteed punish.
We're kicking the boys, trying to zone out Stringcheese just a little bit. But Stringcheese now side swap Master Hammer, finds its mark. Zukii forced a burst. We're back to that ranged game.
Slightly messed up the link, and now Zukii's gonna take full advantage. Stringcheese had the one opportunity, and it might have just slipped on by.
Not out of the woods just yet. Oh, grabbing the side swap Master Hammer. Zukii is in a really good spot now. Stringcheese, yeah, has to YRC. Go. That's Slayer damage.
Yeah, so much meter though. You have to be very, very careful if you're on Stringcheese's side, and Zukii just had the patience and readiness to fight it all out, take game number 1.
Yeah, Zukii. I mean, I'm not sure if Stringcheese knows exactly the matchup. It definitely looks like Zukii just sort of ran sort of the anti-Slayer game plan of just summoning out the boys, kicking them, tossing them, just trying to keep Stringcheese generally away. Stringcheese didn't really seem to really know exactly how to approach. And I mean, it could just be a little bit of rust. It is the first match of the night. Got a lot of guilty gear to play.
Zukii wasn't able to cancel into Forever Release in driver. Gonna have to just accept returning back to normal neutral. I mean, it's looking like Zukii doesn't even care. Stringcheese's defense not able to find anything successful right now. Nice 2D.
Big counter hit. Okay. Good side swap, but the burst forces Stringcheese back into the corner. Ooh.
We are just sending pile bunkers.
Excellent corner escape by Stringcheese, but unfortunately Zukii able to close out that round.
Nice, shooting the burst straight off into the corner. That is a massive counter hit. Stringcheese not going to return it into a wall break. Gonna take us back to the mid screen and get thrown once again out of that Master's Hammer.
Yeah, the boy is out, but disappears with the YRC. Stringcheese now. Oh, gets back thrown again.
Yeah, it's very difficult. I mean, Master's Hammer is typically really good for Slayer to be throwing out because plus frames is pretty annoying to react to consistently. I mean, Zukii has a 75% throw rate so far. That is very high.
Yeah, unable to block the tap dust there. Zukii is playing very well. Stringcheese, I'm just not sure what to do because it's like you go for the side swap Master Hammer, you've gotten thrown 3 out of the 4 times, and your approach is just so difficult. Yeah, taking a moment. Maybe seeing a color switch to the... Oh no, that's a character switch to Potemkin. All right.
I was thinking to myself, I remember Stringcheese Enjoyer not being a player last time I saw, but yeah, this makes a little more sense. We're jogging the memory a little bit more. I mean, Potemkin, of all the characters to swap to right now, is definitely one of those that are high up on that priority list. Such a good character right now. Very strong pressure and damage to boot.
Alright, well, we shall see. Will Potemkin be the key to victory? Right now, Zukii in full control of this match. Yeah, we're just going to put Stringcheese in the shed. Go over to the next screen with positive bonus.
The danger for Zukii here is Well, until that 15-meter got spent, you were just one confirm away from death, essentially. The back getting smacked out by that 2D.
Stringcheese, last chance to make something happen right now. Ooh, there you go, big counter hit, and there's the grip and rip. And the combo confirm as
not
well.
to spend the burst here. Life is a bit too high for Zukii to feel comfortable. It's going to accept that positive bonus over to Stringcheese.
Great block, Stringcheese. I'm not sure the burst was a good option. That was a really cheap. Oh!
Yep, gonna escape out with the heavenly. I mean, it's gonna be difficult to get in a meaningful manner.
The boys! Zukii able to clutch.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, let's see what Mike can do on the Ramlethal Valentine. Hexx on the Faust. Seeing a lot of neutral being played right now. R slash gets immediately bursted.
Nice backdash.
Yeah, and Hexx now. Got the mini Faust. There's a meteor.
I did not. Mikesaftig probably did not expect that cross up to happen again. But yeah, just gonna keep trying to get on the other side of Hexx for free. Burst into the corner is quite nice until this J2K counter hit.
Mix. We're going coast to coast. Oh, good jump on the Scarecrow, but still gets air thrown. Mike might be able to escape. Nah, the throw should seal it. Yep, it does.
Yeah. While Ram does offer quite strong pressure at neutral, her defense sometimes, you can miss your DP when you're used to having one for years and years.
Ooh. All right. Both players again playing out the zoning game. There's a banana peel behind you, Mike. Careful.
My gosh, these hit confirms. Knows that sword toss not gonna do it, but here is that. And Mordo going to finish out that round. Hexx, as the consolation prize, does have burst back, which is a very, very important resource when you go into a final round situation against Ram, and there it goes.
Yeah, great resource to take into the next round, but not one gets blocked like that. There's a hammer, and Hexx's item luck has actually been kind of crazy this round, although Mike trying to convert, taking this coast to coast. And the regular throw as well.
ERC Mordo not going to be enough. Swordless.
Yeah, but on Constellation, you do have those swords back. Hexx. Oh, the backdash on the command throw. And Mike. Very good job with that first game. This Ramlethal actually looking kind of nice.
Yeah. I mean, Mike, really great player. I feel like at this point in Mike's Strive career, could pick up almost any character on the roster, put in a few weeks of effort, and we're just going to see criminal things be done. And you can tell, the Ram, it's getting to that point where crimes are starting to happen. You don't see all of the huge things like with Ram that you see from someone like Akeno or SQ yet. But it's just a yet.
Mike already forcing Hexx in the corner. Hexx forced to burst. There's an afro, just whiffs. Oh, but a back throw incident. All right. Mike trying to buy time.
That is a massive hack. That has to really keep in mind for wake up. That really does affect your immediate opportunities.
Oh, tap dust catches. Still swordless. Oh, but there you go.
On the stage attempt and just gonna double Slido for the wall break.
Like a couple of miscues being swordless, but able to make it work. Danger being called on Mike's side. Okay, finally, there's the hit with the rock. There's another hit with the rock, but there's the mini Faust.
Blowing right past Mini Faust. No, messes up the 214H wall break. That's going to be very fortunate for Hexx, who's going to get a wall break instead.
Going for the shins now. Gonna get that wall break in positive bonus. Hexx still has burst to work with. Might be able to throw in a wild assault. Good backdash on the, or backwalk rather, on the grab attempt.
Oh, gonna get the close slash to finish out the round. But it's not gonna be a big deal as Mike still has control of the corner.
Both swords in pocket for Mike as well. Hexx. Good backdash on the wild assault. But yeah, Mike just with the jump in. Up 2 games.
Yeah. Mike has just been really adaptive to Hexx. Saw in the first round, Hexx was pretty in command. And as a result, you know, Mike started changing things up very quickly and started pulling out these, you know, little chinks in the armor. There were just not much that Hexx has been able to get started and keep going, especially when burst has been coming into effect.
See it right there. Hexx losing the early game, having to burst early. Oh, big counter hit will get wall. The Afro paper bag bomb come into effect.
Ooh, that nasty setup with J2K.
Good jump on the dust. And another good dodge on the dust.
Yeah, Crawl really saving Hexx there from a JS. Faust usually tall enough to get hit by that if standing, but little nice crouching allows a dodge. However, holy moly,
yeah.
what a hammer setup.
Just barely hitting Mike. Hexx able to convert off there. 100-ton weight. Yep. Mix. Good hit, and the blue wild assault as well. Takes it all the way to the wall and the break.
Nice J2K at the post round or post wall break situation, but getting out as Mikesaftig and a 6P, no mix, a 4 Hexx.
Oh, the reversal! PRC into the command grab. All right.
Mike being very aware that JD is something Hexx wants, finds the block to JD.
Hexx might be finding a rhythm here. Yeah, Mike just unable to block the dust. That looked convincing for Hexx. Just a couple of like little things, but Hexx able to take that game 2-0. Now the question is, you did mention the soul. That's not soul.
What? There was no hesitation from Mike too. Won the first 2 games of the set with Ram. First loss. All right, sin time.
Hexx got a bomb stocked. All right, let's see what he can do with it. Oh, the banana peel! A lot of neutral being played right now. Good hit on the dive kick. And the meteors as well. And the banana peel.
Oh, we got air unblockables in this game. Let's go.
We still got that bomb stocked as well. Is it going to come into play anytime soon? Good conversion with the Afro and with the wall break. I don't think this will kill. Definitely
not enough. However, JD on Wake Up knows that's not a safe jump. Hexx gonna be a little cleaner with those. You want to bait out Mike's DP.
A mini Faust stocked. Okay. Doesn't even come into play. We just anti-air. And Hexx now in full control. No burst though. As Mike just breaking the walls down. That's half your life gone, Hexx.
Faust with no guts means you're gonna be taking premium amounts of damage for any mistake, especially against a character like Sin, who is very infamous for turning 2Ps into wall breaks.
Not blocking both hits. Oh, but RTL. We RTL through it.
Smelled a little of an OS right there. Yo, Jason! Hello, everyone from JSS community. I guess the first death against Baba has ended. Welcome in. We are in just the second set of tonight's ladder. We got Mikesaftig and Hexx on here. Mike swapped off Ram into the Sin, and that is where we are at this very moment.
Oh, there's the boy. Ooh, is that a donut that Mac just got? Ugh. Hexx. Oh, with the scarecrow! And the wall break as well. Hexx is going to be in a really good spot to tie things up right here.
Last time Hexx had Mike in this situation, there was a DP, and Mike's going to hold it this time.
Mike. Ooh, Hexx
very aggressive bursting
there.
coming out. Mike having to burst there to save the 5P. Hexx now tying up the set count.
All right, 2-2. First game 5 on stream tonight. Now the question is, again, you did mention Mike, typically a soul. Are we going to see it? Oh, taking a little bit of time.
Chaos. Wait, is Mike just doing a random select stream? Is this what Mike is doing tonight? Someone go bug Mike, and if Mike is streaming, someone let me know if it's just random select.
You know what? Yeah, I want to know too. Happy Chaos. Oh man.
Goomba
side
stomping.
Side swap Goomba stomp. Yeah, gets the focus and the haymaker to break the wall. Hexx already down to half health. Mike forced to use burst. Ooh, okay. Players now trying to find their optimum ranges. Oh, the headbutt.
Now, Mike gonna not opt? Can't opt for the wall break, actually, out of bullets. Oh, what? Answer here from Hexx. Got Mike back in the corner, waiting patiently for the air dash to back throw. Get this pressure online, which is going to immediately be punished. Beautiful stuff right now from Mike.
Sealing it up with the Deus Ex Machina. Mike now on match point. Hexx, though, not out of it by a long shot. First. There's the focus ball right there. Mix!
Nice, getting the knockdown. Keep putting these little bits of damage here and there onto Mike. Go through the wall. Hexx gonna want to extend this positive bonus as much as possible to be greedy. Might not even get the choice to, end it off on the round. Mike is just answering back.
Yeah, this might be a little bit of a disaster here. Deus Ex Machina for the hard knockdown and potential to do a loop. See, yep. Yeah, forced to burst all that positive bonus that we just got in the last 30 seconds. Oh, for not
a haymaker.
Oh, Mike able to clutch it out with the Happy Chaos. Oh man, the PRC back on the Scarecrow. What a smart decision. Lurry versus Chanklatamica right now. Lurry on the Faust, Chank on the Kai.
Got the 2K. Now, Chankla going to be getting this nice patented high pressure, very solid. Nothing super scary in terms of high-low mixes. But we saw Lurry's wrist get cranked to high heaven.
Yeah. Winning the burst economy right now. Oh, that was a really wishing DP there. Lurry stocking a bomb.
Ooh, nice stop on that approach there from Chocolatomica. Tapped us.
Rust, alright. Oh, no confirm there. Life just about even, but the throw should do it. Yep, it does.
Yeah, Lurry, one of those players you cannot mess up at all. Even if you feel like it's a slight mistake, Lurry is going to be ready to make a massive punish, just like giving Faust the anti-air 5K, which is one of his best starters still to this date.
That was 60% gone. And also that was burst already taken off the table. Lurry in an excellent spot here, can take their time to try and close things out here.
Although this is Lurry we're talking about. Take your time is not a statement that applies almost 99% of gameplay that you see Lurry in.
Absolutely. Risk was a factor, but finally dissipating. Oh, but the big counter. There you go. Lurry takes the first game.
Quite smoothly too. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing a little bit of, you know, the Grand Blue brain still existing within Chonkla. Some of these like DP enders, I know Kai doesn't particularly like going for, you know, that one DP that we saw very early on into the set felt very much like a anticipation DP. I mean, sometimes, you know, you gotta just warm up a little bit to this strive just a bit more. I feel like Chonkla's neutral, especially since the last time I've seen Chonkla play strive, has improved a ton.
Chonkla, it's been a bit for me since I last saw him, so it's good to see that he's still rocking the Kai and doing magnificent things with Kai, as Lurry just lost half their health like pretty dang quick.
Yeah. Although that very awkward side switch that happened because of mini Faust just sending Chonkla in the opposite way, that really did help Lurry a lot from, you know, just escaping Kai's corner pressure for a very, very low cost.
Ooh, going under the air dash, all right. And getting the wall, yeah, that should just gotta finish out the combo. Yep, there you go. Chonkla, great awareness. Great option. Meteors.
The trade on Diarrhea Flat. I mean, you get Kai off you for just a few seconds. Now Burst has to come in the hammer, almost saving Lurry.
Right, the lightning. Chocolatomica in a very good spot here, especially with the positive bonus as well. Lurry looking for an opening. Oh, and finds it! Not a whole lot of damage, but the positive bonus might be worth its weight in gold right here.
Oh, nice JD. He had just the back dash, but was not ready for it to actually get an air punish. Went in for a grounded confirms. Water under the bridge for Lurry, as another round is quickly going to be ended. And now Burst taken too.
That Lurry. Bad. Lurry was already going to win that, but taking the burst out the door as well. Lurry in a very good spot for this final round.
Not another anti-air 5K. Thankfully, back was to the corner with no tension at all to extend that, or combo would have been already sent through that wall. I know how awful those combos can feel to get hit by.
Protect your shins, everybody. We're going through the wall. Just playing that game. Oh, it's the throw!
Yeah. Lurry, very excellent use of TK J2K baiting. So that way Charlie was getting a little more patient, a little more accustomed to, okay, I'm just gonna wait for the third time, because surely Lurry's gonna do it a third time, right? They always do it a third time. And Lurry's just like, what? But what if I teleport behind you and throw you?
Well, Chocolatomica, down 2 games, needs to find their momentum. Lurry, oh man, big counter hit to start off, already forcing Chankla into the corner.
The nice help that does, you know, making sure you get a little bit of trying to force your opponent to stand in your pressure. Beautiful conversion, or he really put in some dire situations in this round so far.
Not a lot of damage with this wall break, but again, the positive bonus might be worth a little bit more than any damage you could have gotten. Alright.
Oh my mother, stole the corner, got the command grab. Yep, he's gonna go simple, use that JD, get that Afro alight, and yeah, Changla not gonna have a repeat of 2 rounds prior, except that first one. Going to the next round.
Last chance for Chankla. Starting off really nicely though, forcing Lurry to use the burst early. Big counter hit as well.
Using JD to stall there was a beautiful choice. Look how well it's paying off to get Lurry through the wall. You got positive bonus, hard knockdown, everything you could want is within Chocolatomica's grasp, and that's going to be a round win.
Absolutely. Lurry's still working on match point, but Chankla can force out another game. Still has burst as well to work with.
Trade with Bar Slash of all buttons.
Waiting for that investment of the burst there, forcing Lurry into the corner and also getting massive damage as well.
Nice IB there. Changla just getting to block in the correct direction in time. However, it did not matter. Lurry finding a secondary pickup. Going to force us now to a final touch situation for this game.
Chankla still has burst to work with though.
Changla gonna take it to this post wall break situation. A little more risky to use it here than it would have been to stop the positive bonus. It's gonna allow Lurry to get access to some more resources, but we're waking up, riding the lightning.
See? Touch for both sides now at this point. The ball? No.
I think Chocolate tried to use 2K to poke mini Faust, but all Chocolate had to do was walk up at D.
That hurts.
Unfortunate. This Nago. I always like watching Anji, mostly because I don't have to deal with any of the stuff that's about to be going on screen that is very, very annoying and frustrating to deal with at times.
Absolutely, likewise. Watching a good Nago, always a treat. Just gonna let intros play out, alright.
Nagorikyuki versus Anji. Duel 1. Let's rock.
What's the round start?
Yeah, you see that Beyblade, it gets fun. Take your close flash. LKBLUE just going to accept it. At first, can live on for another round. No point in trying to risk your entire set.
Dang, that one ended in a blink of an eye. A 12-second perfect for Scissors.
There goes the butterfly, just keeping this pressure locked on the chase down with Fujin.
LKBLUE able to find a big counter. And the wall break as well. Beyblade for side swap.
Nice parry! The call out is absurd right now. LKBLUE has one chance to guess. They're just going to respect the burst, but instead, just close slash out of pressure.
No burst used on either side. Okay, finally LK decides to invest it on a Wild Assault. Hit there. Trying to bait something out. The Wild Assault. Oh, the scaling just a little too heavy with the Wild Assault.
Hold the back dash. Yeah. Close slash from Nago. Too active, too big. Especially under that BRC slowdown.
Beyblade gets spun. LK does have to hold all this pressure, but gets opened up.
Nice. Gonna end it off on Nagiha not wanting to overextend pressure too much. Because now, even at just a straight 2P is all Scissors needs to link into a kill.
Oh! It's the whiff punish. And Scissors having a fight for that game after getting that 12-second perfect in the first round. Still, that is a game one.
LKBLUE definitely gonna have to make quite a few adjustments going into this. Scissors was able to just steamroll control and just keep this pressure alive. However, LKBLUE starting it off, and of course the back at Scissors defensive play has been amazing.
Absolutely. Every time LKBLUE looks like they might be able to start Noki game, Scissors with the immediate answer. Good reversal to blow up the butterfly. Oh, there we go. There's the command grab.
And off the back of the threat of parry, this is like, you're not going to meet me. I'm going to back throw and check you. Start introducing you into panicking on your own Oki. Actually just giving it up for free.
Spin round start to catch the button. What layer of Yomi is this that Scissors is on?
I don't think Scissors is playing on any layers except going fast and just keeping up this momentum alive. Because the less time LKBLUE is getting to react and adapt to the just pure options. Like, look at this, another parry after just being safe on defense.
That didn't kill?
For thinking you can take your turn back.
Oh my god. LKBLUE has to be perfect right here. Oh, but the second parry! Scissors! Oh, man. That's what I like to call just a frustrating situation right there.
Yeah, 'cause you're at chip out point. You have enough FD to last you a little while, but your opponent also has a very strong option of reversal and parry, and even if you don't proc the parry, you have to wait for the follow-up too. It's a whole mess when you're at chip out potential.
LKBLUE. Adaptation has to start from right here. Already down a burst and Scissors.
Oh my gosh, the fidgeting.
Yeah, able to bait that out. Should be able to kill from this situation with 100 meter.
Wait, the side switch accidental though might give. No chance given. Finds the correct string in order to get LKBLUE back to the wall.
Excellent job. Scissors now on match point. Oh, but the run-up command grab. Oh, LKBLUE is throwing caution to the wind. That blood gauge is super high up.
Now that's a test your luck kind of pressure sequence, and now you have to deal with the ramifications.
You might have to channel a little bit of test your luck here. What a beat! Holy cow! Just like that, LKBLUE working on survival point now might have a game plan.
The wild assault not going to work out, and thanks to being a high blood, that combo did so much more than Scissors could even hope to get.
LKBLUE does have 50% tension to work here right now. Oh no! Miss punish!
Trying to bait out this first. Yep, that 2H is a nice save point for it. And another counter hit for Scissors to find the game-ending combo to take it 3-0. Adding on to their 3 wins, making it 4 sets 1 as we approach the halfway point of this.
Duel 1.
Hopefully.
Alright, I mean, it's going pretty
That's
quickly, so assume that
violent start. Holy moly.
Yeah, this is how Clone loves to play Slayer. Just in your face, drown you in every single button imaginable until your life bar reaches 0 and Clone can't press anything anymore.
Absolutely. I didn't even see how fast that round, or what that round timer was.
Yeah. It's also part what makes Clone so hard to commentate. It's just the constant pressing of buttons and just drowning not only the opponent, but your brain.
MacMens trying to find the opening here in all of Clone's offense.
Hand of Doom is just spelling out his namesake. However, MacMens able to find a confirm, getting through the wall to have positive bonus online.
Good backdash on the Master's Hammer. MacMens able to convert that. Good spin to start. Ooh!
Clone is making Hand of Doom look like an actual DP right about now.
Huh? Oh! I have no idea what just happened, but that was sick. Clone, just find their opening. Oh, there it is!
Wait. No mess up the confirmed. That's giving MacMens another lease on life that's getting capitalized upon immediately. That's gotta hurt.
Cloned. Oh, definitely wants that back. Definitely wants that back. Ugh. That easily should have been 1-0 in favor of Clone, but instead MacMens able to pick up that round and the game. We shall see.
Duel 1.
Because, like, as a player, knowing that you should have won a game, that can just tilt you for the rest of the set.
But I mean, Clone's been through the ringer, both on and offline. Gonna be a little hard to shake the mental up just from one little mistake like that. And see it. MacMens staying calm, cool. Same with Clone.
Absolutely. Oh, gold burst for MacMens. Punishing the BRC by the looks of things.
Because it's time for real. Clone taking the round.
Good job jumping over the Fujin and countering. MacMens already hemorrhaging. Oh, here's a little bit of the slip and slide. MacMens, though, putting a stop to it with the burst.
That does gonna catch out MacMens a second one. Hey, The first one worked, so the second one will as well.
Clone tying things up, 1-all. All right, MacMens, what is the adaptation?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice ground start spin. Gonna be forcing the burst out of Clone. However, the advantage just now forcing once more that burst out of MacMens.
God, the pile bunkers and the Mappa hunches just breaking every bone in MacMens' body, although, never mind. Never mind.
Clone now having control of the round once again. With 50 meter, this is very scary for MacMens, even if you're able to turn the table temporarily.
Yeah, using the fan super, getting the wall break. Positive bonus. Gonna be worth its weight in gold. Super Mappa hunch. Oh, the cross on this side. Brother.
Clone with the jump scare.
I don't know what kind of noise my voice made out of that. But brother, Clone. That was insane. Cloned up 2-1. Oh my god. Alright. Cloned. Looking to close things out now. MacMens trying to extend this one more game, force another Game 5 situation.
Duel 1.
Lincoln, you'll miss this round. Here we go.
No fear. No, MacMens has done round first in, and Clone's like, you're not going to do it again. That will repeat what happened.
Good mash out.
Clone first? Get back down there, says Clone.
No, Clone has places to be. Not dead yet, though. Oh, the no fear Fujin.
Oh, we're gonna start for the
Mappa
side swap.
hunch.
Oh, no swap this time.
Clone now on match point. Oh my god. Oh, good jump on the grab attempt. MacMens slowing things down just a little bit. Actually, more like trying to play at Clone's pace right here. Non-stop offense and the tap dust as well to break the wall.
Dust slide on in. Yes, there is very little you're doing about Anji pressure with 100 meter when you have zero tension of your own or a meterless DP.
Alright, MacMens trying to bring us to a Game 5, but Clone. Oh no! Ooh, what an anti-air. Getting into the butterfly. Oh, the low! Flipping and sliding. Clone has 100 meter.
No. Oh,
Is that gonna catch?
Not a reversal.
Clone!
The namesake.
Duel 1.
Two of the undefeateds. Unfortunately, someone's gonna have to lose in this matchup. Goldlewis versus Sin. See all that Sin pressure. cashing out whatever risk built on DandyMale right now in the DP to break through the wall. Texas-sized guts on Goldlewis going to start coming into play right here. Oh, but not blocking the dust. Ooh, not dead yet. But not blocking that. Kana. Oh, getting counter hit. Not sure what Kana pushed there. As yeah, Kana just deeping through the Behemoth Typhoon.
Nice deflect shield. Would have sent DandyMale back out of pressure if it weren't for Drone being helpful.
One anti-air. Not blocking overhead. Kana in a really good spot. Male. Kind of chilling right here, trying to figure out an approach.
Oh, nice buff stomp, and now not able to fully blink after that 2P into the wall break, but just get hoof stomp again. Just mulligan go again.
Absolutely. Kana showing why they have won 5 sets straight, rather. Working on that number 6 right now. Oh, DandyMale did show great signs of life.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Already getting the corner here on DandyMale.
Oh my god, the white was causing a little bit of chaos there as Akeno was in the air trying to approach with an air dash.
Oh, the overhead Behemoth Typhoon! Not able to convert anything off of it though. Barrel for the wall break. Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, another round win. Kana just taking the set by storm. A tail we've seen a lot tonight. DandyMale is not going good into that night. Going quietly into that good night.
Still has burst to work with as well if they want to invest 50% in it right now. Oh, but won't even need to potentially. Kana might. Nah, definitely not going to go for a hero burst right here. Oh. I think the burst economy, reward enough as it is. Wait a minute! That positive bonus off of the Tyrant Barrel. Not blocking overhead still!
I wonder what Kana was baiting out there. Maybe just trying to let it drop to get a good Oki potential, but DandyMale going to take that to the bank and claim the round instead.
It looked so bad for DandyMale until they got that final hit, though. This round already slipping through the cracks. It's gonna be a quick one. Still not blocking overhead.
Yeah. And you're playing the burst mini game. Tries to bank on Kana going all the way into dropping the combo. So you died with burst.
DandyMale has got to be aware of the overhead option out of that block string.
Duel 1.
We shall see. This could be the last game for DandyMale before we go find our next match. Overhead connects once again. There you go! Finally blocking the overhead option, but getting hit by the tap dust afterwards. Oh, what a long range hit! We'll get the wall break as well.
Both nice fire speed and the minigun really gonna stop Kana from being able to approach quite a lot of damage, and that 6E will fail.
DandyMale might be starting to get the rhythm down. He's able to challenge the overhead finally. Level 2 drone just explodes. That's actually a win for DandyMale right there. Able to get Kana's burst out pretty dang early. Good block!
Blocking now on the hooks, a little predictive too. And that has been Kana's MO so far as pressure.
And the combo drop there. Get the drone set up, able to punish the YRC! And DandyMale able to take us to a game 4.
Yeah, and that 2H from Goldlewis we rarely see on purpose, being able to be shown off in full effect as the game ender.
Duel 1.
Right.
Let's rock.
Wild Assault to start things off early. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, it's getting bad the worst. Kana trying to call out some of these predictive stand blocks, but not able to function it in a specific way. Got it. And doesn't need it.
DandyMale barely able to get any offense in that last round, and Kana now 2 rounds to take this set. Also winning the burst economy as it is, but the run-up button!
No fear from DandyMale, just run up, smack Kana with that coffin.
Typhoon's coming out. Oh! The crosscut DP! DandyMale now. There you go, the backdash!
Oh, the bear's throw is gonna end off that round. Beautiful from DandyMale.
DandyMale showing why they've been undefeated so far. Low set, and Kana able to find the opening, but the backdash! Yeah, forced to burst there to keep DandyMale in the corner. Oh, the jump! Drone is out, catches Kana!
Oh, here goes the mix that Goldlewis is known for, and with the security meter, we have got a game 5 on our hands.
Kana looked to be running away with it with all those unblocked overheads. DandyMale finally able to figure out Kana's rhythm when they wanted to go for all those overheads, instantly making it a 2-2 set. And this is the last game. Someone is going to remain undefeated.
Duel 1.
We shall see.
Let's rock.
Good poke to start off for Kana, already putting DandyMale into the corner, but the blocked burst!
Oh no.
This is
You
bad.
whip DP against Goldlewis. This is what happens.
This is bad. Kana has 1 guest left in this round, only 50% burst. Eating a lot of chip. The counter hit DP immediately gets bursted. Just like that, Kana able to equalize things into a one-touch situation. Oh, but the instant overhead.
Nice little JK coming out the knees.
DandyMale working on set point now. Kana trying to get to set point of their own. The Tyrant Barrel for the positive bonus. Size guts now coming into play.
Oh, alive Goldlewis help. Pulling out strongly, however, 6K meaty gonna send us to final game, final round.
First on both sides. DandyMale first to blank. Kana into the corner with the back throw. Reads the jump attempt on the drone.
Yep. No bursting allowed. It says DandyMale investing that red RC solely for that purpose. You know, just to keep things a little bit defensive, try and make Kana overextend, but it's Dandy who is overextending on defense. And suddenly that massive life advantage that DandyMale had is gone.
Has 100% meter to work with, might not be able to use it though, as the Tyrant Barrel will kill! And Kana able to clutch it out.
Duel 1.
Hurt some people's runs, but now we got Pip Gaming and Test My Luck, the Unika player against Faust. Here we go.
This is our first Unika of the night, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Holy moly, Pip already exploding, half health gone. Command grab to put Test My Luck into the corner.
The aggressive burst, keeping Test My Luck in the corner. However, is able to get out. Taking a super to the face. You're dead because you're...
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yeah, the Mega Death Buster coming out. Oh, the laser projectile. So good. Not able to air stall completely. Still caught out by the Scarecrow.
Oh, just running past the luck. How did you buy mini Faust for so long?
Yo, Tay, thank you for the $10.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
Going to help the Paragon stream get even better. Nice DP from Test My Luck, but I mean, it's not going to get you out forever. Okay, anti-air.
Ah, Test My Luck. Showing why Unika... A lot of people considering Unika to be a really strong character right now. Again, she is new, so a lot of the counterplay is still being discovered, but... at least to my knowledge, it is not regular for a DLC character in this game to, like, just have that good of results that quickly.
Yeah. Well, there is an elephant in the room that we can gloss over in regards to Unika, but...
Very true.
That's my luck. Oh my god, she's wanting to enter Arbalest from fully across the screen.
Yeah, that is one of her rights as a character. Able to enter that Arbalest stance, trying to see if Pip is going to run forward and try and shoot him down, although Pip... Oh, there was so much stuff on the screen, I didn't even realize Pip put himself in the corner.
Nice.
Oh, we DP.
DP on out once again.
The banana as well. Oh, unable to get the anti-air because of the corner steal. Although Pip in a really good spot. Oh no.
Ears. Yeah, with the enhanced specials, Once again, dead to the low health house.
The Mega Death Buster just does so much damage as a combo ender. And Tay with the $10 Matcherino contribution. Thank you so much. Giving our competitors a little bit more to fight for. As Test unable to really use that stolen trumpet to good effect.
Oh, nice air-to-air from Test by Luck. Getting it all set up against Pip. Not able to RC the throw for a kill, but Mini Faust coming in clutch this time. But the back throw incident truly coming out.
Ay, ay, ay.
Around to Test my luck.
Test My Luck has really just got away with murder there, getting hit by the many Faust, but still able to recover in time to close things out. And Pip taking a little bit of a lap, maybe switching out colors briefly. Yeah, sticking with the Faust. Pip really needs this win in order to... Well, both of these players actually really need this win to have a good shot at making top 8. Both of our players 5-2 right now. This ladder able to recover in time to block the bomb explosion. My lord.
Nice big anti-air, forcing Pip with that burst in order to live a little bit longer. Still was an animation, so the bomb not going to affect Test My Luck at all, and we're on set point already.
The items have not really been in Pip's favor, even the good ones. Test My Luck has been able to navigate magnificently. Stuck in Arbalest stance, but Pip stuck in the Scarecrow. God, Test is just hemorrhaging life here. All right,
big counter hit. Pip starting to, maybe put a dent and to Test My Looks and just insurmountable wall right now.
Absolutely. Pesto still looking to close out the set. There's a mini Faust and a trumpet. What's all this? Oh no! It's okay, it's okay. It's all good. The items giveth, the items taketh away. And Pip, with the 100-ton weight, able to blow up the DP attempt. Pip, able to take it to a game 4.
Yeah. Pip might have been down, just not out quite yet. This long historied player, one of my buddies from years ago. Glad to see Pip still in it, still rocking with the Faust, and can't ever count these vets out. They are going to really, whip you back into shape. You just need a little bit of time.
Absolutely. Again, taking a little bit of time, recomposing both players.
Duel 1.
Oh, and now we got Unika's theme playing here. Oh, what a round start counter hit.
Ooh, nice air-to-air once again, being cautious of the bomb, and Zip Gaming was able to take advantage.
Oh, gets a good confirm on the mix. And able to get the positive bonus as well. Test My Luck, bleeding heavily this round. Oh. Not blocking low.
Nice, and there we go. Pip Gaming still looking super good.
Finding momentum here. Oh, the full charge dust, no burst to speak of it as well.
Yeah, that's massive, especially for the positive bonus. Pip's gonna use this to just spam some items out. More items.
All this Afro on fire. There's another Afro as well. And the boy locking down Test My Luck. We've got a game 5 just like that.
Sometimes all you need to do, drown your opponent in everything on screen all at once, and it'll all work out in the end.
Absolutely. Game 5. Here we go. Our first Unika of the night. Looked to be on fire, but Pip clawing their way back with fantastic item tosses. Pip already forcing Test My Luck to burst early. Gets the mix for the corner. The trumpet toss as well. Oh my god, what is this combo?
Damage, it just never ends.
What the? Oh my god.
If there was any more meter there, I'm pretty sure Test My Luck would have been dead.
This is insane. Test My Luck has gotten so unlucky here. Or rather, Pip has gotten like super lucky here in the closing stages of this match. There's the boy. Yeah, having to jump over. No combo breaker here. Top attack gets blocked. There's a meteor as well. The combo breaker from the meteor.
Family being taken by Test My Luck.
That first right here. Not blocking the top attack. Not enough for the Megadeth Buster, but doesn't matter. The Michael Sword will close it out. Game 5. Final round situation here.
Nice 6P. Going to confirm. For the 5P. Now, it's Test My Luck. Back to the wall. DP gets blocked, but the second hit, Pip just tried to put it too early. Now things are going south. And that is it. Test My Luck takes the set 3-2.
GIBBY.
Duel 1.
GIBBY versus Zukii. Let's roll.
Oh my gosh, GIBBY setting up that tightrope. You know these Chipp players love it.
Pretty interesting burst there. I'm not sure what GIBBY actually caught.
Wasn't ready to confirm that hit, and you know, Zukii gonna take this to the bank, put it on the defense. And now your life bar gets shredded.
Yeah, Chipp with the brittle bone syndrome, unfortunately. Yeah, just not blocking low.
Duel 2.
Good shoulder check.
Uh-oh, was a little too high up for the wall break that Zukii wanted, and now GIBBY's gonna take a little bit of advantage on it.
Absolutely.
Oh, a little bit mixy over here. I see you, GIBBY.
Oh no! This is a disaster. Not dead yet, though. Not enough meter to go for the Elysian driver, but the boy saying hi to GIBBY and sending us to the next match. Or not the next match, sorry, the next game. Yeah, speaking in terms of the ladder, I think that this has little consequence for either of our players. Yeah, Zukii and GIBBY both out of top 8 contention at this point. This is all just for pride.
Duel 1.
Yeah, we're having fun here. This is a set where they're playing to get that win, get some more experience, paying for some fun. Lost you, Pariah. Thanks for playing with a code.
He got a counter hit, but wasn't able to follow up on anything. Oh! Tightrope shenanigans, so strong. Yeah, Zukii stuck in the corner.
Let's go!
Zukii is just making a home in this corner, although finally able to get out, but GIBBY says no. Go back to your home with the burst.
Another one!
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
The Shuriken attempts. GIBBY is really just trying to give us a good show, and I can appreciate that.
Absolutely. Trying to take this coast to coast. GIBBY finds the hit. Unable to really convert that into any significant damage.
GIBBY taking the option to get put back into the corner willingly. And Zukii is not going to question anything. Take advantage. Shuriken almost pulling out work.
I have seen Shuriken do magical things here. GIBBY finds a good counter hit. The Wild Assault investing every single bit of burst into the kill. Ties things up. One game apiece.
Looking like that TO solidarity that Paradox is pulling in with might be giving a little bit of extra oomph to GIBBY.
Absolutely, the TO power boost is a real thing. Trust me, everybody. Again, we now convert from a best of 5 into a best of 3 situation. One game apiece for both players. Oh, Zukii now actually doing a fantastic job. Initially stopping the approach by GIBBY, although GIBBY able to find their way in. Zukii forced to burst, but puts GIBBY in the corner. Be it for just a brief moment.
Yeah, the burst coming out from GIBBY has been, you know, usually this Rekka 3 very quickly canceled into a PRT. Often enough that, you know, Zukii kind of doesn't have to respect Rekka 3 right now. Knows it's going to get canceled even before the hit will occur.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Right. GIBBY taking the lead in this set right now. Ooh! Not blocking high. That's a lot of damage on Zukii's side, although Zukii finally able to find an opening to escape. Now putting GIBBY in the corner. There's the Elysian driver. This should wall break. No, not close enough to the corner.
Yeah, GIBBY absolutely going to take that run out. Finds the clip on the hit, crossing out. Not able to hit off the super. Probably would have killed.
Bo using the YRC to escape that bad situation. Again, catches Zukii not blocking high. And GIBBY now taking the lead in games. Just needs one more to close things out. As time is ticking away. Zukii make the adaptation, bring us to a game 5. GIBBY though. GIBBY wants to close things out right now. What a leaf grab!
These have been working out so well. I've seen GIBBY land more of these command grabs than I've seen Marvello attempt in the last year.
Zukii. Risk is getting cranked. Having to hold all this pressure. Finally finds the opening to escape.
Oh my, not the walk-up throw on the deflect shield.
But it doesn't matter. GIBBY able to find the opening and converting it into the round win. Now on match point. This is already a pretty terrible round start for Zukii. GIBBY looking to be closing things out.
Oh, what a 2K. Not able to get the full wall break. Zukii able to get out of the corner, side switch it. And now we're in a little scrambly situation. Those players wanting to try and enforce their game plan.
Oh, the Elysian driver. This should kill? Okay, doesn't even need the wall damage.
Yeah, it's Chipp.
Now working on survival point, trying to make this into a game 5 situation. Big throw. Burst taken off the table for both sides now. Boys are all set up.
Oh, nice stuff on the Alpha Blade. Be trying to, you know, threaten some Rekka pressure, try and get a nice little reset. Oh, the Shuriken.
Oh, but the big counter hit. There we go, game 5. Oh, I see some interesting developments in the ladder, which we will get into in just a minute, as time again ticking down. Last minute to queue up for a match, so this will probably be our final match tonight that we see before the top 8 cut.
Match. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Players.
Maybe trying to pull on the blender.
Boy, finding its mark. GIBBY able to get right back into Zuki's face.
Ooh. No burst for you, Zukii.
And the wall break super as well.
Oh, now Zeke is pulling in with the love for GIBBY. All the homies are here. Oh, my, whoa. What?
I completely missed that. I'm not sure what that was. As GIBBY now working on match point. Trying to pull it out for all the TOs. Mito. Not letting GIBBY get that win for free. Although stuck in the corner, big counter hit. Tightrope situation. Blocks the high this time. What a backdash!
There's meter here for Zukii to really enforce the kill. And here it is. No wall splat needed too. So you're not getting the extra wall splat first part if you're GIBBY.
Absolutely final game, final round for both players. Zukii gonna have burst first. And these minion placements just really just being a point of frustration here. Finally getting in.
Nice, gets a little hit there with the JS.
Zukii in the
corner.
corner.
Rekka 3 rock this time. But Alpha Blade into the corner, finds 2K2D out to 6K wins, but not punished.
Alpha Blade finds a hit. To hold black, or having to hold back. There's deflect shield, spin. Versus going to be a non-factor for the rest of this set.
And that will be GIBBY taking the set 3-2 over Zukii, pulling it out for the TOs that are in this Twitch chat.
Chipp wins.
Absolutely.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
That's like, I'll point it out in a minute, but Scissors already fighting out of the early corner situation, although bleeding pretty heavily, half health gone. Let's get the overhead on Gavin though, and puts Gavin in the corner themselves.
Oh my gosh, the pressure. The backdash into the throw for Gavin, but it's gonna get the backdash and close slash from Scissors.
Exercise guts coming into play right now, but I don't think there's a situation where Scissors doesn't kill from here. Especially, yeah, with the wall break as well. Good routing though by Scissors.
Ooh, nice. He's stopping the JD. You have to definitely be predictive most of the time. Or Goldlewis JD if you want to anti-air that with a 60.
Half health already gone off Gavin's side, and positive bonus for Scissors. This is a rough one. You got burst to work with as well as 50-meter. Burst gets baited though! That should be the round. Scissors with just a simple super confirm. The wall will take care of the rest. And a perfect to seal it off. Scissors. My lord.
Yeah. It was just too perfect of a point to burst at. So Scissors like, you know, I'm going to send this burst bait just for how beautiful of a setup this is giving Gavin. And just was correct. Stole the burst, stole the game. And it's time to go for game number 2.
Gavin, why is your R code that?
Yeah, give the young man a little slack. Don't worry, I'll tease him enough for it.
Okay.
Oh, what a big counter hit. Forcing the burst out of Gavin to start with.
Scissors already going to get nice screen position from this exchange. Gavin going to have to figure out a way to work into the corner. That might have been an accidental super.
Yeah, not going to be punished by Gavin, but the turn will be taken. And, you know, for Goldlewis, that could be very well the same thing.
Absolutely. You never want to give Goldlewis an inch because he'll take a mile.
And all this pressure compounded by the fact that Gavin is just using that threat of security meter cancel. Just not going for it at any given time yet.
Oh, burst to work with, no tension to work with. Gavin having to hold all this pressure. Good tech though.
Right in with the 2P. Yep, trying to get out with White Wall Assault. The level 3 drone gonna hold it down, neutral my son.
And the parry! Scissors closing things out with the hard call out. Round start for Gavin. Even better counter hit as well. Hit Scissors. Probably losing about 45% of your life. Although, going to get the positive bonus right off of this one? Yeah, definitely will.
Oh, nice. Oh, no, the gold burst.
Oh, no.
With that punish, not able to turn into a kill. Are you able to stop it if he cancel in time? No, Scissors getting caught by fully charged Butter.
But,
excuse me.
It's all good as Gavin finds the route to kill. Oh, I thought, or sorry, Scissors. Scissors finds the route to kill. My God, Gavin. I thought Gavin was just had enough time to get unstuck there. Unfortunately, or fortunately for Scissors though, was able to close it up just in time. It's now Gavin. I know Gavin does have a couple of extra characters in pocket. We'll see. Are they going to stick it out? Nah, just opts to swap to Sin by the looks of things.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
We shall see. Is the character swap going to be enough?
So far, Scissors is undeterred. Big counter hit. Gonna take the burst where it's available.
And finds its mark. And the full convert as well. Yep, the double umbrella to break the wall. Gavin investing 50% burst, does get a hit, but Scissors gets the parry and kills off of it. Scissors now on match point, looking to advance in this loser side top 8 bracket. Sends through the attempted poke. Ooh. RTL. Ooh, great. RC forward.
Nice block here from Scissors. Although cranking your wrist against Sin is just liable to get you killed. Back throw is going to absolutely reduce that risk a little bit.
Gavin was able to bait out something from Scissors, although wasn't able to convert off of it, but able to find the opening. Gavin working on survival point. Again, Scissors just needs this round to advance on. The spin on the poke attempt.
Hold the DP, but Fan's gonna stop any good punish that Scissors could have gotten from that whiff. Huge.
Gavin still has burst that they can opt to use. Opt to invest where they see fit. Although looking like Gavin just might go to the grave with it at this point. Rotech finally uses the burst, and it's a gold one. Tyrant Barrel does not break the wall. But this might be a better conversion.
Gets to eat a little too? We feel a little peckish?
Scissors won't have burst in time. Wait.
The back dash gets caught and you're dead, and that is going to be Scissors taking the set 3-0, eliminating Gavin from our top 8.
Here we go. Test My Luck versus Akeno. Here we go. Unika versus Ramlethal Valentine. Akeno off to a great start, already forcing Unika into the corner. Both swords thrown. Burst already taken. Back throw incident. It's huge.
Oh, makes the DP whip beautiful.
God. That's gotta feel so good, baiting out blast off like that.
However, Akeno getting double counter hit. Gotta be respectful, this character. You know, 5H is a good button.
Oh, what an anti-air. Yeah, good 40% gone from Test My Luck. Akeno. Laser gets thrown out. Blaze a trail, finds a good hit. And the gun dipper as well. Test My Luck. All over that last round.
Ooh, nice counter hit. Akeno gonna bait out the burst as well with the red RC. This takes the close flash to break the wall. Nothing fancy.
Big counter hit. Test My Luck. Oh. That is a rough one to lose right away. Akeno taking that first game. Test My Luck, though. Definitely not out of it in the slightest, although I I do have a feeling Akeno has probably done their homework against this character.
Oh, absolutely. Akeno's not the type of player to just not do due diligence, especially because Akeno, I think, is wanting to go to CEO.
I think that they are confirmed to be going to CEO this year.
Yeah, at least Akeno signed up. Doesn't mean Akeno's going.
Absolutely, Moribato for the wall break. That's my luck down to the last 30%. Oh, gets clipped by the sword!
No, not the failure to wall. That is strategy. As long as Akeno, though, can stop a round loss. Okay.
Ooh. I'm not sure what Akeno was thinking, letting Test My Luck get off the wall. Probably was hoping that it was a wall slump. But all things good as they are right now.
R-Flash coming out. Tries to do a fancy cross-up setup. Akeno recognizing that ain't real. Let me press 5E.
Test My Luck, forced to use Burst.
Visual noise of the no sword, or the sword's on the ground, rather.
Yeah, Test My Luck, last chance here this round. And YRC doesn't find anything. Ooh. Akeno, very well done. Now we shall see. Does Test My Luck switch characters? No, that's really fast. No, sticking it out with Unika. Man. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nope. Yep. Unika locked in for the rest of this set.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, the clash was 6 feet. Ram JH moment.
Absolutely JH moment right there. Oh, the side swap pounce. Big counter hit, although still playing the neutral game. Akeno with only one sword. Get one sword refunded.
Nice enhanced knockdown there. However, spending a lot of resources for this. Akeno able to get out. The DP says, no longer will I hold your pressure.
That's with the gun dipper. Nice job. That's my luck. I think that's the first round that they've won in this set. The start of some momentum being built. Good just block, although Akeno still able to find a stray hit somewhere. Moribato with both swords breaking the wall down. Yeah, this is just Akeno's round. That's a Ramlethal round right there.
Yeah, even if you got a chance to burst Ramlethal there, you're not going to take it because you don't want to go into what could potentially be your set point without burst.
The rock!
Ram JP, lock in, test my luck. Infamous button for your, hopping jump out from the corner.
Yeah, test my luck using the burst, trying to get a little bit of breathing room. Akeno is navigating this matchup to perfection. Double sword, Moribato. It's not a whole lot of damage, but the positive bonus.
And that is going to be Akeno with a perfect to boot, taking us another
Dickinson for our first winner's side semifinals matchup tonight. Can you believe that this is Lasagna Slayer's first time on stream?
Yep. It is indeed. Not... I don't think it's... Oh, actually don't think that is. No, it's not this matchup's first time on stream either.
Oh, definitely not. Lasagna Slayer already in the corner against Sin.
Nice 60 stalking Lasagna player from assumedly doing JD.
I feel like I've seen this exact situation before tonight. Although Lasagna Slayer able to find the opening and take it to get out of the corner. Big counter hit as well in the Behemoth Typhoons. They are roaring.
Yeah, truly in this Behemoth Typhoon type combo.
And the Behemoth Typhoons cancel in order to take that first round. Lasagna Slayer showing they mean business.
Also, I don't know what that counter hit that just sniped Kana from just going into the air to be snapped right in front. That was a little silly.
Hit low, Kana trying to bring this all the way to the opposite side. Level 3 drone. Just opts to block. Now Kana in the corner. There's another drone call. Oh my god, Lasagna Slayer, loving these drones right now.
Finds the game win. First game going to Lasagna Slayer.
In this Behemoth Typhoon, absolutely well done by Lasagna Slayer. Taking the all-important first game. And yeah, Kana, we did see Kana earlier tonight in this exact matchup. If my memory serves me correctly, they were able to win that one. In a close game 5, if I'm not mistaken. Drone call early on for Lasagna Slayer.
Kana all getting caught by the Goldlewis counter hit. Their health bar, forfeit. Screen position, double forfeit.
Counter hit poke, forcing this mid-screen. Never mind, we're going coast to coast. Light bars nearly evened up. Guts in full effect on both sides. That is a great overhead. Oh, we're bringing down the system.
For a cross, just use this to take Kana straight to the other corner. No big deal. Valid use of 50 meters.
Drone call. The Behemoth Typhoon finds it smart, although Kana was able to burst it out, but unable to block the second Behemoth Typhoon.
Yeah, off that clash, Kana went in for beat drive, and that is notably slower than the Behemoth Typhoon.
Oh, man. Ugh. This is looking really bad, Kana. Bleeding heavily. The White Wild Assault finds its mark. Good throw tech. Good conversion as well.
Oh, back for the road.
Down the system once again, although it's counter hit! Lasagna Slayer might have actually gotten the better end of the deal there. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait! Okay, there we go.
Kana still in it.
Absolutely. It looked like 3 separate times that Kana was going to close out that round. Finally finds the one that was going to close it out. Although this, early on in this round, not in a good spot. Although able to get the counter hit off of the drone call.
Oh, we're just going to call drone again. Nice baits out the throw.
Drone call once again. Catches a backdash, and Lasagna Slayer doing everything right. Kana. Yeah, just sticking it out with the Sin. Lasagna Slayer showing a great mastery of this matchup.
Duel 1.
But can Kana make the adaptation?
Oh, nice. Gets bursted aggressively back into the corner. This is where Lasagna Slayer has shown great competency. But Kana able to find the correct sequence of actions to get Lasagna Slayer back to the opposite one.
So scary. Just when you think that you've escaped the corner, Sin just puts you all the way back to the other one. A good Tyrant barrel to break the wall down. And a big low counter hit. Kana might be finally starting to build some momentum. Just fend. Not blocking high! Still not blocking high! Call.
Nice fire speed. Lasagna Slayer trying to press, but the Stomp says no. Frame trap.
Oh, the other side. Behemoth Typhoon. We're churning butter. Yes, we are.
Yeah, quite a lot of damage. Trying to make Kana scared on Wake Up. Will the burst have to get invested? Will it be willing to be invested? Is the better question.
Absolutely not. You can give up the round, I think. Unless you feel like you can win off of this next hit. Just
Well,
look at that.
Being invested. The tap dust is the payoff.
Kana! Off of a corner-to-corner situation, able to close it out. Alright, Lasagna Slayer. You've seen what Kana can do. Yeah, I just opted to go right back in with the Goldlewis. I mean, your avatar is Goldlewis. I would be very surprised if Lasagna Slayer had another character somewhere. Shall see. Oh, big counter hit jump in.
Yeah, Kana already down quite a massive life discrepancy in this set, but finds a secondary hit, tying some of the life right up. Only has to fear the fact that, yeah, Lasagna Slayer killed him. Shake my hand.
GG's. Shake my hand. Yeah. Lasagna Slayer, though, may want to retract the handshake just a little bit. On match point, though. Tyrant Barrel for the wall break. Lasagna Slayer bleeding pretty heavily. Not blocking low. Not blocking high.
Lasagna Slayer not going to invest first, not into a round that doesn't have great prospects. And the hook's not going to clean it all out.
And a perfect to boot. Kana, all the momentum in the world, immediately draws burst out of Lasagna Slayer. Oh! Counter hit, Behemoth Typhoon, unable to really pick up anything else out of it. Now with the block string, not blocking high again! The tap dust for the wall break and the positive bonus. going to see what happened the last time we saw Kana? We are.
No, game 5.
Okay. So Kana now in the position. When we last saw Kana, they were in the position where they initially went up 2 games against Goldlewis. The Goldlewis player that they were playing against was able to bring it back to a 2-2 situation before Kana finally closed it out. Will Kana be able to now complete the reverse sweep? Or will Lasagna Slayer be able to close things out? That is a fantastic round start. Blocking high. Good job by Lasagna Slayer. What a weird clash. Still able to get a hit, though.
No JD for Kana. That's going to lead into set point once again. Will we go to final game, final round, or will it be decided now? This is a bad sign for Kana.
Yeah, weird clash. Lasagna Slayer able to take advantage of it. Almost down to your last third. Although, that's how you start. You gotta draw out the burst. Bringing down the system. There's a side swap. Kana forced a burst there. Lasagna Slayer looking for an opening.
Zukii not catching. All Lasagna Slayer needs is one good confirm. Gets caught by the love stomp and you're not living through this. No, you are the combo fully connect. Not the minigun. Ends with one security, so that way the drone can be set out. And there it is! Hit, and that's our seed!
Lasagna Slayer.
They blame the beasts.
We are just gonna let intros play out right now.
So true. So true, Slayer.
Absolutely.
Anji versus Slayer. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh my gosh, it's begun.
Oh yeah, no, this is a cloned round. This is absolutely a cloned round, although MacMens has a shot.
The pile bunker on block. A little risky, but I mean, you got a lot of life as a resource.
MacMens.
Oh.
Not blocking low, unfortunate. But that looked like MacMens. Just one touch away from being able to steal that round. Oh no. Another blood-sucking universe. Good interrupt! Yeah, MacMens just trying to match this energy right here, although Clone really just trying to end this match as quickly as they can. Oh, what a backdash! For a PRC back, I should say. Clone investing burst pretty late there, but MacMens still able to get the win. As we go into this final round, MacMens will get burst first, but spins right into Blood-Sucking Universe!
Uh-oh. Oh, it looked like someone was trying to bait out the burst, but it ended up not holding to block long enough.
And gets blocked. Oh,
Big
not blocking the Master
counter hit.
Hammer. And that's it. Yep, the slipping and sliding, gonna do enough. Clone taking that first game pretty handily, I should say. As our Goldlewis player looks upon his kingdom. Looks upon their kingdom, I should say. We're trying to see.
Yeah, Ozai Slayer is sitting nice and pretty in that winner's final. Wants to, you know, get over into that winner's side grands, guaranteed some of that pot. Actually, guaranteed anyway, you're winning final.
Absolutely.
Larger short.
Early burst from Clone. Interesting. Oh! Hand of Doom. Catches. MacMens forced to burst there early. Fujin catches the PRC. Oh, what a backdash!
Nice. And a few of the pile bunker. This time enforced by RC, but the follow-up with
and MacMens able to take a scrappy round right there. Cloned ahead on the burst economy to start off the second round. Oh, able to interrupt. Yeah, Fan Super comes out. MacMens going to get that positive bonus so that way they can get that burst back just in case.
oh, nice fire C.
Block on the side swap.
Oh my god. The burst baits are trying to come in from MacMens. Clone finally giving it up. A trade in Clone's favor, and that is massive as a hit. MacMens doesn't have first at any point to give up. Only needs one touch. There it is.
50% meter on Clone's side. Finally uses it, although MacMens with the wherewithal to BRC back and punish. And we are tied at 1-1. This is a scrappy one.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Defensive options being expressed on MacMen's side. Finally finds the opening. Cloned already in the corner. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, what is going on?
I don't know.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Fujin finds its mark. Big counter hit. Oh no! Okay. Oh, I feel it. Oh. Clone accidentally drops the combo. Gets hit on the backdash. Oh, Clone is not blocking. Barely not enough to kill, but Clone doesn't want to block.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Of course, use burst early. MacMens free to use pressure now. Free to go for a damage combo right here. Fans come out.
Fun. Given another opportunity to deflect shield, pulling out work.
Counter hit, Master's Hammer, immediately gets bursted.
Yeah, Clone, knowing that that combo would have put on serious damage, so expecting the burst to come out from MacMens, and it did. And the second combo from Clone coming in to take this set count up again to 2-1.
These are super close rounds. MacMens now trying their darndest to force it to a game 5.
Duel 1.
Clone though. The round start. Swap Master Hammer to keep MacMens in the corner, although MacMens fighting their way out.
Oh no, you got hit by anti-air layer close slash. Your life is forfeit.
Goodbye, MacMens. Cloned now on set point. So the early counter hit, not looking good for Cloned. Charge Dust as well for the wall break. That is another big counter hit.
Oh, nice Hand of Doom. Gotta get the reversal. Chase down. Another counter hit. Massive Hammer pulling in so much work for Clones.
Drops the combo, but still has 50% meter.
And that'll do it. Clone moving on to winners final with a 3-1 over MacMens, which, if I'm not mistaken, yes, that is the exact same score as in the latter.
Duel 1.
Ooh, I thought that we were gonna let intros rock real quick. First
bro.
early for Kana, okay. Scissors, Fujinning out. Taking Kana all the way to the corner. There is a wall stick. There is a wall break. Scissors off of one combo. Already putting Kana in the danger zone. Never mind, you are dead.
Yeah, no two ways about it. I mean, hey, at least you got burst out of the whole ordeal.
Scissors trying to find their way in. The fish gets DP'd. Good counter hit poke. Scissors forces the corner, but the counter hit call out.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
momentum,
You
but
hopping
puts
a
the-
little too much.
Yeah.
Scissors.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good, Scissors. Yeah, Tyrant Barrel doesn't kill Anji because of the Japanese guts. Good tie block.
FD has to be a necessity here. Every single block string, and Nagorikyuki just a little too close to the sun.
Absolutely. Both players about even on burst going into this final round. Kana, yeah, did actually have burst immediately, or uses it pretty early on. Scissors immediately uses it once they have it. ERC, big counter hit. Won't get the wall stick though.
Pushing out Kano on the end of the 6K. The plus frame is not really gonna matter. Can't really threaten anything after it.
But Scissors finds the combo with the fans. Will kill. Scissors in a close one takes the first game.
Ooh, opponent return to the root.
Interesting.
That would be wild if Kana had a sub character. Maybe color change? You know, saw the yellow sin at one point.
Yeah, I think it's a color change. Again, we haven't seen Kana switch off of Sin this entire night. We've seen them 3 times so far.
Duel 1.
Just sticking with it. Scissors. Oh! The butterfly gets low profile. Okay. First off the table for scissors. Doesn't recover in time. But we DP.
Oh, the parry not coming in. And there it is. A round 1 for Kana.
Block. Good high block by Scissors. Ooh. Big counter hit. We're gonna RTL. 1, 2, 3, break.
Oh, the fake jump into the throw. Scissors has to mount a very precarious defense.
But Scissors, yeah, has to use burst as soon as they get it. Good throw. Butterfly doesn't force Kana, or Kana not blinking at the butterfly, I should say, and finds the mark and ties it up. 1 apiece.
This is looking like it's gonna go pretty far. I mean, Kana's last set was a 3-2. This very well could be another repeat if these two are gonna go back and forth like this.
Absolutely. Spin into the fish. Kana gets hit. Dragon gets blocked. And low profiling that butterfly. Eagle.
Oh, nice. Here's the trade. They're just trading over and over again. I have really much in the advantage now. And that's... Never mind, the round about to end.
Not quite.
Precarious position.
Yeah. Fan Super has an option. Interesting. And also RC's out.
Yeah, there's no FD. Oh. Might have been able to live through the hoof stomp, but we have to IB the rest of everything else.
Good low counter hit. The low starter. Oh, that was sick. Good counter hit. And Scissors. Able to even things up. Yes, they do.
Well, Preston after the walk and jumping. It's a little bit of eating on as well.
Ice cream cone. Ice cream cone buff. Haven't really been remarking about stamina at all, although Kana really just showing that they have been willing to just use every single super that they will. Damn, the stamina spent.
Finn can be very, very taxing on the stamina now, but on the flip side, the combos do appropriate damage, and now you don't have to worry about stamina all too much, because the next time you find any hit, it's just going to outright kill, whether it be 2P or R or 5H.
Absolutely. Fish comes in, finds the hit. Scissors finds an opening. And
Nice.
the back throw!
Zooming on over, grabbing you out of spin, no big deal.
Kana looking good. Scissors needs to win this next game.
Duel 1.
And we shall see. Oh, whiff. Grab gets punished. Immediately has to burst. With the follow-ups.
Ooh, nice back throw. Kana putting Scissors into the corner. Trying to make Scissors be a little bit risky, but it's not gonna end up working and as intended. And now Scissors has Kana in the corner.
Yeah, Kana forced to block because of the butterfly. Oh, gets a good back throw. Finds a huge counter hit, but unable to combo off of it. Kana now needs this win. Scissors looking to stay alive, bring it to a game 5. Fans coming out, we're breaking the wall, getting that positive bonus.
Kana is turning it right around, throw, getting a second one. Scissors gonna turn the tables. The corner is now in control.
Air throw for corner control. Yeah, Kana forced to use burst. The fish!
And there it is, another game for Scissors. We're going to game 5.
Absolutely.
Kana just not able to escape it.
Every time we have seen Kana play, it has gone to a game 5. First, they were able to avoid the reverse sweep. Second time we saw them, they were unable to complete the reverse sweep. And now it is neck and neck. Who is going to advance on to loser semifinals?
Duel 1.
We shall see. Good throw by Kana. Scissors in the corner. Scissors forced to use burst. So Scissors pushing Kana into the opposite corner now. Oh no!
The DP.
Interesting grab into PRC. Scissors. Just an iron wall right here. Finally able to escape the corner.
Oh, nice spin. Stopping the elk hunt. And that's round 1 set point now for Scissors.
Absolutely. Scissors now. Trying to close things out. Kana wants to bring us to a final game, final round situation. Has full burst to work with. Oh, the super parry comes out.
Trying to bait out a DP. Kana not biting whatsoever. Danger. That's going to get negated immediately as a combo is found.
Kana gets tagged, forced to use burst now. This is it. Last chance for them. Never mind. Scissors finds the hit. And that is it. Scissors. A masterclass. And we are just getting underway. We're on the new stage. Burst already being used on Akeno's side. The great effect. MacMens stuck in the corner. Burst gets baited!
Yeah. That gold burst was definitely not what MacMens wanted.
With 100% meter, uses it for an RC to keep pressure. Tap Dust finds its mark. Morobato to break the wall. Never mind, it's just gonna kill.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Punish to start things off for Akeno. Half-Life already gone on MacMen's side.
Yep. Got to block the Koi, but got a little bit of a hit confirmed from MacMens later in the corner. Nice backdash. And the burst is going to send Akeno out to mid-screen.
Oh, just like that, already in the corner. Deflect shield comes out, forces MacMen back just a little bit, but Akeno still has to find that hit. RC's out, does find the hit, unable to convert though.
There's the blocked YRC, and Akeno convincingly takes game number 1.
Yeah, Akeno doing a very good job so far. MacMens gonna be a little tough. Any whiffed button probably means Akeno does put you in the corner.
Duel 1.
As I see more codes getting claimed right now. Thank you, everybody.
3 off. Oh no, there's more than 3.
There's like
7
7 left. Yeah.
Just second core. Y'all got this. I believe in y'all. As MacMens believes. Akeno using the burst to get out of that corner pressure. Both swords are back.
Not what you want to see if you're MacMens. Akeno getting those swords back relatively free. Grab gets backdashed. Yeah, another sword gets refunded.
Nice throw. Pressure's continuing. No meter for MacMens. Just has to hold this. Going through the wall.
Not dead yet. Japanese guts coming in clutch. There's the fish. YRC to start your own pressure. YRC back.
And great use of deflect shield there, opening up a whiff punish for Akeno. Looking poised to take game number 2.
Yeah, there you go. Button gets whiff punished.
On the whiff, that's going to be punished from MacMens opportunity gain.
Yeah, and the positive bonus as well. No, also has to contend with the wake up situation.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Buttons being whipped on both sides. No punish yet.
Nice block on the cross up. MacMens not going to get caught by it tonight. At least not yet.
Sword finally refunded. Not really what you wanted to see if you were MacMens. You were hoping that sword would stay away for just a little bit longer.
The other sword is coming back. But MacMens finding hits here and there. Burst is going to be on a line. Not gonna wait just enough to get that burst out.
Back, good option. What a whiff punish! Unable to convert though!
You know, on a sliver of life and the run up 6P. Essentially just the MacMen special at this point.
Absolutely. MacMens bringing this to a best of 3 now. Able to tie things up at 1. It is. Whew! It is getting close.
Duel 1.
As we get started with this game 3 with players. That's both swords already used on Akeno and still able to fight.
Great throw. Now both swords are back. Immediately uses one of them.
Keeps the other one for more a.b.a purposes. No, just super!
Gets a punish too, but that's going to be immediately bursted from MacMens. Does not want to hold that and lose the round. Another hard knockdown.
Wild Assault gets used by Akeno. Both swords used, although immediately gets one back. And yeah, MacMens just unable to block with all the visual noise. Now losing the round start exchange, but able to backdash the throw attempt.
Nice, the sword gonna punish MacMens for trying to press the neutral. What a good counter poke.
Positive bonus as well. This is good news for Akeno.
IBs, MacMens, just beautiful defense on that string.
PRC back. MacMens forcing Akeno into the corner. Connects with the dust.
Yo low into high.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Akeno. Oh! Grab gets backdashed. The counter hit low. It's not a whole lot of damage, but what is important, MacMens has Akeno in the corner. Just like that,
What a
Akeno.
good Zukii. And that not going to steal the... Well, no, it will because of the RC and... No RC, never mind. Misjudged meter. I should have stuck with my gut.
Akeno, one chance at life left, maybe two if the first hit doesn't kill.
Good tech. Oh, beyond no sniping out the Fujin. There goes the burst. Akeno's gonna have to give it up. Does not have the tension to withstand the full block string and the 2P. MacMens going up in the set count.
Absolutely. This is the last chance for Akeno, trying to make it to that loser side semifinal to face Scissors. And it's a rough one no matter how you slice it. You beat one Anji. If you beat one Anji, your reward, fighting another.
Them's the breaks, though.
Yeah.
Duel 1.
But here we go. Potentially last game for Akeno. Big counter hit round start for MacMens. Akeno forced to give up the burst early.
Both bursts are gone. I mean, for MacMens, you really don't want to give Akeno positive bonus, especially when it regenerates burst as well as giving more tension.
Oh, Dwayne from the back. The rock
Nice.
coming in clutch. And the forward throw as well. Good option by Akeno to catch the run up. Akeno now working on survival point. That is a good punish counter. MacMens already into the corner. has to guess correctly with all that visual noise does. Oh no!
And the burst gets baited. Unfortunate for MacMens. That is not unfortunate, however.
Yeah, the super parry, MacMens finally throwing it out. And it finally hitting as well. The butterfly connects as well, and Akeno's in a really bad spot. That is it. MacMens now working on set point. Akeno working on survival point. First gets drawn out of Akeno early.
Oh, the mix with the high-low potential.
Positive bonus for MacMens right here. This could be the beginning of the end.
Nice.
Rekka gets parried!
Rekka.
This is it. And the... Oh, man. And the 2P to close it out. MacMens will advance, will fight Scissors in the mirror. Two high damage characters.
Oh my gosh, the JDs.
Immaculate neutral being played right now. Clone taking things a little bit slower than what we've normally seen them do, although there we go. Clone does get a hit, does get a nice combo. First taken off of both sides as well.
Ooh, big confirm here from Clone. Not gonna die just yet. One reset. Tries to do the walk-up throw. No intimidation here, but it's time for a round to be won.
Absolutely. Clone going with the low option from Dandy Step. There's a regular pile bunker. Oh, blood-sucking universe. There we go. ERC. Unable to find anything. A drone taking up massive amounts of real estate, forcing Clone into the corner. Lasagna Slayer finally able to get something started with all these Behemoth Typhoons. Catches the run-up!
Clone tried it, advancing just a little too soon.
Oh, but there's Clone getting things started. A cool 40% taken off of Lasagna Slayer just immediately. Hasn't even been 10 seconds. ERC forward. Behemoth Typhoon's getting just thrown out. There's the drone to keep Clone locked down. Sucking universe.
Oh. Speaking of universe.
The tap does to close things out with the universe counter. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Lasagna Slayer. We haven't seen them swap out of Goldlewis at all tonight. It would be very surprising if they had an extra character.
Oh my gosh, not again.
I mean, that's just got to be the round start to try and catch some. Clone does get things started. Oh, there we go.
Clone, why the heck are you typing mid-round?
That kill? Why did that kill? What the hell? That was like 40%. I'm actually shocked! What the hell?
Alright. JD back into gun.
Look, that... Oh my god. I'm like at a loss for words. That was like 2 back-to-back like combos that took almost 60% on both sides.
Guilty Gear Strive. This is what we go to winners finals for.
The low damage skill expression that Guilty Gear Strive is known for. Clone gonna take positive bonus off the wall right here. Lasagna Slayer investing all of their burst into 2 wild assaults. Oh no!
Not again.
Oh no! Does this kill?
Freddy
Does
Von
Guts
Walker's
kick
out
in?
here.
Oh
Both
my
times we have seen
lord.
Clone use this super. She has typed good round GR for good rounds as soon as the super landed. As soon as it landed, she alt tabbed into saying GR.
Yeah, GG's, shake my hand. Great round, you know? Alright, Clone looking to lock out. Winner's side grand finals right here. Lasagna Slayer needs a game win right now. Going with the low, Clone might just be in Lasagna Slayer head.
Not a triple fade! Clone, please! My heart can only take so much!
I don't know if the noise gate is cutting it out, but I am laughing like a mad thing. Oh my god. I'm literally speechless, man. Clone is just on another level right here. Oh, the side swap pile bunker. Oh no. Please stop playing with your food. Please just kill. Just kill, please.
Gosh. Lasagna Slayer, please kill Clone for this.
Risk is getting cranked. Fight the JT!
Oh, you get the kill! You had no security!
Yeah, but the throw doesn't. It doesn't matter. Lasagna Slayer making Clone pay for their hubris. Watch the side swap Master Hammer. Good interrupt! RCs. Gets the map a hunch. Here's the slip and slide. No, never mind.
Oh my
That's
goodness,
it.
the
That's
Biobug
it.
is not gonna wall splat, and there's the throw Clone. Ending off winners finals with a 3-0. Move it on to that winner's side of grands.
Duel 1.
Scissors in the default, MacMens in the black and red. That's what it is, black and red. I am ashamed that it took me so long to figure out what colors those were.
It's alright. MacMens though. Ooh, taking a huge chunk of Scissors' life away.
Oh my god, Scissors just exploded.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, big counter hit.
Absolutely massive. MacMens already getting that positive bonus. Will start regenerating that burst that they used.
What a 2P, and MacMen's now sitting on a bunch of meter. Scissors gonna have to burst out of this in short fashion.
That iron wall of Scissors needs to be brought back up as MacMens really just exposing all the cracks. MacMens takes game 1. These two character specialists duking it out. You know, you never really want to play a mirror, especially when money is on the line.
I mean, sometimes you do want to play the mirror. There are players who enjoy forcing mirrors in this world.
Absolutely. First gets baited off of Scissors' side. MacMens just in full control. Scissors able to poke out, but MacMens immediately forcing Scissors back into the corner with the throw. Safe counter hit as well, and MacMens. It is all MacMens so far.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Both choosing the same option round start, but Scissors canceling out of Fujin faster.
MacMens already down to their last 20% health. I didn't even see what Scissors did to get all of it. Right? MacMens. Fujin. Gets counter hit!
a.b.a. Scissors, you're wild for that.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
What is happening on screen? What the?
The thing that's a new Twitch feature, apparently.
Oh,
Interesting.
very interesting. Not as interesting as what's happening on
here.
Yeah. Scissors.
Old.
Defend. Nice counter hit!
Yeah, has to give up the burst.
Hit. Yep. Scissors bleeding heavily. The spin comes out.
Oh, nice counter hit on the hop. MacMens gonna be able to take that conversion all the way to the bank. Up 2-0 for this set count so far. Trying to make it a quick loser semifinal.
Yeah, wants to just go ahead, get this mirror match over with, and face down the Goldlewis. That is evil, Uncle Sun Puppy. That is evil.
Hey, we love Sun Puppy here. Oh, the deflect shield gets faded out. MacMen's gonna take this free wall break.
Absolutely. Scissors already down to half health. Scissors. So defensively strong this entire tournament, but MacMens finally able to bring the walls down. Now with the perfect last chance for Scissors. Opening option gets Fujin.
Nice block on the Rin, the punish to boot. There's 100-meter. MacMens can do something fancy in the 6 key. We'll get a wall break with this super. No, opting not want to guarantee this next hit kills. MacMens.
Scissors does have burst, so this next one might not do it. Yep. But it doesn't matter.
By the Nagorikyuki, and that's gonna end off the set. MacMens moving on to losers final to fight Lasagna Slayer, leaving Scissors in the dust.
Rio,
Duel 1.
according to this.
Let's rock.
So we shall see. Can MacMens do it again? Can they force their way into the loser side grand final where they'll have to fight Clone a third time tonight? Or will Lasagna Slayer get their run back? Fans come out.
This is definitely looking like MacMens knows exactly how to open Lasagna Slayer up at every opportunity. And it's only round 1.
Absolutely. And Lasagna Slayer has played against MacMens tonight, so we'll see, is there any adaptation for them? Doesn't really look like it though. Either that or MacMens just knows the matchup too well. Fans coming out, getting the positive bonus. Still has full burst as well if they want to invest it on a Wild Assault. To keep pressure. Another PRC finds its mark. Charge Dust as well. MacMens taking the early lead in a fantastic way.
Yeah. I mean, this is just MacMens signaling things are not going to go well a second time. And you know what? That's exactly what MacMens needs to do. Just keep zooming through. Get your wins and get out.
Duel 1.
Yeah, your reward for winning tonight, a match against Clone. Not your first one, not your second one, but your third one. You gotta do it from loser side too. Then finding the early opening, Lasagna Slayer forced to burst out. Finds a big hit though. Down the system. Maybe a little bit of a frame kill there with the minigun.
Minigun. It's gonna spin right on through. Dodge the Behemoth Typhoon.
Attack.
MacMen's gonna swipe them toes.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Gotta give Goldlewis a little bit of a shoe shine. Not blocking the dust. Lasagna Slayer finally forced to give up the burst. Really just showing exactly what they can do. Lasagna Slayer forced to block all this pressure. Finally cracks wide open. And MacMens bringing us to potentially the final game of this set. This is just rough for Lasagna Slayer. Any adaptation that you make has to be done now. Yeah, both players readying up.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh my gosh. The pressure. MacMens not letting Lasagna Slayer escape. Although, oh, never mind. Go into the corner, get right back out.
Behemoth Typhoon only earns burst for it though. PRC for MacMens starting their own offense. That's the PRC to make it safe.
Ooh, nice RC. Gets the round win off of this as well.
Nice job. Lasagna Slayer has a pulse.
Almost like getting a very deep JD.
MacMens forcing Lasagna Slayer into the corner.
Oh, nice 2P. Gotta respect that.
Blocking the Behemoth Typhoon. Oh! And the tap dust as well. This is it. MacMens now on match point, on set point. Lasagna Slayer, though, in a very good spot, has MacMens in the corner. MacMens, though, finds the opening, able to escape out.
Oh, nice use of the minigun, sending MacMens back to neutral. Oh my god, just press R slash until morale improves.
Absolutely, the full 51 bullets coming out for Lasagna Slayer. MacMens bleeding pretty heavily. Get the parry and the wall break as well. I do not believe it.
And the hit as well. And that's going to be a kill. MacMens 3-0 is going to have the third run back against Cloned tonight.
Force us into a Shin Grand Finals to even have a chance of winning. As we are once again going to let intros rock.
Yo, Tay-Man with a 5 extra dollary dues. Look at you go, GOAT.
Absolutely big thank you for the extra money tonight. MacMen starting things off fast. Investing burst into that one as well. Gets another stray hit. Clone. Punishes the counterattack attempt by Clone. MacMen bleeding pretty heavily. That's a big reset. Counter hits. Oh, the anti-air. The OTG, good block on the Master Hammer. Good tech, but unable to continue blocking. Forced to hold all of this pressure. Cloned, able to find the crack in the armor.
Yeah. Perfect. Those 7 bold letters. On taking the first shot.
Two more for Cloned, indeed. MacMens, though. Again, none of these sets has MacMens ever been really out of every time we've seen them. It's been close. Oh, MacMens hopping off of this. The setup. Does MacMens have a pocket?
A Nago?
Nago!
A MacMens Nago coming out? Hey, yo!
I mean, it's do or die.
Vampire Grands. Couldn't say it better myself,
Mankind
Khalil.
knew that they cannot change
Vampire
society.
Grands has indeed
So
been
instead of
called.
reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Gonna let intros rock once again.
Slayer versus Nagorikyuki. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh,
Great. The 6P not working out. And all right, we're going. Master's
no.
hammer time. Oh my, everything's on screen all at once.
gold burst for Clone. MacMens having to use their own burst, but defensively, good stagger. Catches Clone trying to do something, but Clone still able to fight out of the corner. And a quick one, too. 22 seconds for Clone to take that first round. Side swap, counter hit for Clone. We're slipping and sliding once again. Bloodsucking universe.
Wait for another throw.
Beyblade catches something. MacMens very close to popping with all that blood. Extra careful. Clone finds the mark though. MacMens forced to be on the defensive.
Yeah, there's so little health. Chipp is a huge factor. You've got to be FDing. Oh, blood pop. No,
Yeah.
Clone. What are you doing?
Clone is just playing with their food at this point. I do want to shout out though. Thank you, Terrachrome, so much for the $5 direct contribution, putting our prize pool $32.50 tonight, which can still grow. And MacMens laying it all on the Nagorikyuki.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Counter hit, round start
Already
for Clone.
Yeah, Clone forced him to burst out. Oh my god, the cross up. It's too good. We're now at tournament point. It's perfect.
Duel 2.
Was this thing a double perfected?
15-second round for that perfect. Yeah, Clone.
Just Clone.
This point,
Stop being silly.
just playing with their food right now. Knows that MacMens has to make something happen. Blocks the gold burst. Still on that level 1 blood stage. MacMens lands a blood-sucking universe of their own. Clone hemorrhaging pretty badly. Finds a big counter hit, but unable to get G.
Clone finally able to land the tile bunker loop route. Has been fished for this whole set. Fortunately, that Master's Hammer though, getting a roan down for a round to win.
MacMens will have burst on the table first. Cloned. Gotta block it out for just a little bit. Good punish counter by MacMens. Big counter hit, able to go in, but has to use their burst. Clone just about ready to get their burst back. Might not even need it.
Oh, that was a misinput, most definitely. And a 5H gonna take it. MacMens now on the board with a $3 donation from Sun Puppy 2 to swing the button. Impurist Club with the viewer count. Welcome in, everybody.
Hey,
The
yo!
Grand Blue bracket was amazing. We are in the grand finals of tonight's ParagOnline. Clone in the winner's side. MacMens just putting a game on the board. For reference, every single set these two have played throughout the entire night, both on ladder and in winner's semifinal, were 3-1 for Clone. So this might be a three-peat, the hat trick.
Duel 1.
MacMens trying to defy fate again with the Nagorikyuki that they have pulled out just for this set. Oh, Clone. Really showing it doesn't matter what character you throw at them. Gonna pile bunker them all the same.
Oh, nice 5-8.
Yep.
MacMens is trying to fish this nice damage. And it's gonna burst. Really does not want to let Clone get any advantages. But is not
And
going
the
to
trade!
be successful.
Here we go, cloned on tournament point. Can MacMens force us to a game 5 situation? Clone goes low to start things off.
Oh, not the attempt for the triple feint. Not again, Clone, please.
Clone's just having a great time right now. Counter hit low, and the tap dust as well. The wall splat as well. Just lets MacMen off for scot-free. And there it is, the Super Mappa Hunch will seal it up. Cloned is your Paragon FGC Guilty Gear Strive champion tonight.
With the hat trick too. 3 sets against MacMens. All 3 were wins. All 3 were 3-1 in Clone's favor.